And this is a brand new one, so I'm kind of, I don't know necessarily if this is, I don't know necessarily if this is in reference to our community, but it's made by TheHolyBall, so I'm pretty sure there might be some nods to it. So let's check it out. Skybrow Cinematic Universe. I miss Steak and Eggs so fucking much, guys. I used to watch Steak and Eggs every week whenever a new episode would drop. Of course, we have Techie, we have Emaru, and we have Asman. So if you have problems with any of these people, that's fine. Personal preference, whatever. But it was very nostalgic to have a podcast with people that might have lived kind of close to me at one point. Say the line, obey the script, and say the line. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a terrible thing. Techno found guilty of being a man. Oh my god, that's... I love you, Techie. Really? That Hassan glaze. Wow. Wow, that was really on point there. That was awesome. That's saying a lot because I really, really liked yeah, and for a number of reasons. But wow, this right away, very nostalgic. I miss steak and eggs. And of course, all the stuff that happened with Tectone. If you guys follow Tectone at all, I know a lot of people, not a lot of people like him. That's fine. But yeah, wow. We give it another watch through, and I'm gonna point out the things that really stand out to me. I'll pause more often.
Say the line, obey the script. Say the line, obey the script.
Oh, that right there, that fucking like that kicked me in the fucking heart right there, because I got so used to watching Steak and Eggs, and then all of a sudden it was just gone. And I know there was a couple of episodes of Allcraft that Asman did at the old set before he said they got kicked out. So I don't know, just seeing it dark and lifeless, I don't know, that's a kick in the heart. Like right in the feels. Person poor techie, whether you like him or not, it's terrible. White fragility, jeez. Spans, Hassan Glaze. Oh, engagement rate, market share 67%. Damn. I don't get the reference to sea cells. If this is something, it might be a deeper lore than I'm familiar with. You guys are free to correct me. Or educate me, rather. Real chicken. Consume product yum. Sounds about that reminds me a lot of the movie They Live. And of course, Lord Intellectual. Companies in line: Twitchy, Mythic Knee Benders, Advanced GGs, Makeships. I honestly think the whole makeships thing, that was the start of everything else bending the knee. And you never bend the knee, chat. You never bend the knee. He's Kaya's shocked. Oh my god. And poor Celestia, man. Poor girl's been through enough. Oh my god, I just saw that. Always shocking, peaceful bombings. Oh my god. What an absolute tool, man. What an absolute tool. I don't wish violence on anybody, but I will laugh when things happen to people who deserve it. That's my sense on it, you know. I don't want people to think I'm a violent person. I'm not. But I am a very big lover of karma. And when I see bad things happen to people who deserve it, I go, ha. I will laugh at somebody's misfortune when they have earned it. What did it say on the door? On Pog, shock the dog, obey the script, say the line. This whole thing with Skybrow's running, this is a nod to an old IBM commercial. That's a blast from the past. That was before my freaking time, but I know it because, you know, we have the internet. I've seen the original on the internet. I think that's supposed to be Caseytron. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I figured. I like right here that the MacGuffin or the virus or whatever it is that they planted was powder all along. Yeah. Damon Online. And of course it was Ember all along. That's totally true. I mean, like, yes, it's a little goofy, but we really did get a lot of freedoms with AR. You know, for people who have, I mean, speaking for myself, when I was in high school, I used to write lyrics. I used to play guitar. I had a, I don't want to get too much into personal stuff, but I had a terrible accident happen to me, and I can't play guitar anymore. And I was very depressed for a long time because I couldn't play and perform anymore. And then when I discovered something like Suno, it was great. I felt like I could create again musically. And then, you know, with the creation of Grok, it was even better. I mean, Grok was always around, but, you know, with the further, you know, basically improvements on it, you know, we can basically, I can literally get like a picture of my friend or a picture of my avatar and say like, hey, make her dance, and then boom, everyone's dancing and having fun. And it's so many people would shit on other people that I've seen for doing that, and I'm like, I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. People are just having fun, you know? And of course, you know, we have Leaflet and Asari. Of course, that's Powder there. But we also get a cameo of Rana, which Rana's based. The crazy train, I love this, man. This is such a, like, a good Easter egg in and of itself. And all I can say is, I don't know. Wait, was that at the beginning? Wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, it is part, he is included as part of the Skybrow's verse. I was like, is TheHolyBall trying to make his own verse? Which is fine, I'm fine with that. But I like that attention to detail. I love Powder riding the train for multiple reasons, but it gives me very big, like, Final Fantasy VII bombing the Mako reactor vibes. I don't think that was meant, but that's the vibe I got from it. And there's Rana, yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome. Very pleased with that. Very happy with that. Don't autoplay on me, please. I will share a link to that in case, for whatever reason, you guys haven't seen it yet. But this is brand new. It came out when I added it to my list. It was 3 hours ago, and now it's 6 hours. But yeah, definitely go check it out by TheHolyBall.